long-awaited moment. He won the Australian Masters just 5 months ago in November. He won the gold coat. Now he has this putt for a green one.
Part of the RICterruption, I'm 2013 Masters champion Jared Ware.
Part of the RICterruption, I'm Dan Charis, the caddy of 2013 Masters champion Jared Ware.
And we're here in Butler cabin to show you what my Masters dinner would be like. It's a 3-course meal, starting out with a world-famous taco dip. Dan, explain the main course.
The main course is a little bit of pea pod / chicken / rice / special sauce.
And then we'll finish with a classic ice cream sandwich. So stick with us here in Butler cabin as you get a look in at the 2014 Masters dinner.
Set the oven for 350. Throw some grilled chicken in the oven.
Gonna start working on the taco dip. First step, in a bowl, you're gonna combine sour cream, cream cheese, some taco seasoning. See what it looks like. Break this with my hands. Now we're going to stir all this together. Once the cream cheese, sour cream, and taco dip is all mixed up as best you can, you want to toss this all up in a nice pan like so. Once in this clear pan, you want to spread this out as thin as you can all over the bottom of this pan. Next step, dump in some salsa as your second layer. Then you want to spread this out once again even on top of your cream cheese sour cream base. Now we're going to pop this chicken out that's been in here for about 15 minutes. Throw that right on the countertop. Start shredding this chicken up so we can put this as the top layer right underneath the cheese on our taco dip. Alright, now that we're all shredded, all we're going to do is take this and start dumping this right in here, right on top. Final layer, nice, healthy, hearty Trader Joe's Mexican blend cheese right on top. Cover this all up with cheese. This will melt down and really be a phenomenal top layer. With our layers all combined, we're going to toss this back in our oven, which is set to 350. Let this go for about 5 to 7 minutes. Let that cheese get all nice and melty and gooey. And that dip's all done. After your 5 to 7 minutes in your oven at 350, that's exactly what this taco dip is going to look like. And that is, let me grab another. We can get the other side, but that right there is an appetizer.
So we're here making the entree of this 2014 Masters dinner. We're gonna start off, throw some coconut oil in the pan. The rice, yes, we use microwaves here in Butler cabin. That's going in there. Special sauce, stir-fried veggies, some grilled chicken. Gonna mix it all together. Maybe some pea pod action in there. There's your entree. Alright, so step one here, you're gonna get your organic microwavable brown rice from Trader Joe's. Open up the microwave. Toss that side down, 3-minute express cook, boom. So here we're gonna go start our entree right here. Get a little coconut oil in there. Get it nice on the pan. We're big boys here, we're gonna eat a lot of food, so we got a big pan going. We get a little bit more of that. Mix it around right here on the pan. Make sure that melts. It'll melt eventually. Screw that cap back on, we're good. As you see, we're going to Trader Joe's pretty much the whole day. Great experience shopping there. Next step. The rice won't join us till later. You saw that rice come out of the microwave go in. First step, got some stir-fried veggies. Dumped about half the bag out of there. We got some carrots, pea pods. I don't know how you feel about bamboo shoots warehouse, but they're in there.
Love them.
All right. Get that going. You gotta get it steamed up. So what we're gonna do, grab it. Try to grab all the veggies you can. Get them steamed up right away. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is the sound you want to be hearing. So take your top off right here. Your veggies are steaming, they're grilling, they're doing their thing. But that's not the only step. We're gonna dump some grilled chicken in there. And when I say dump, we're dumping the rest of this bag. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a lot of grilled chicken. A little bit more than I thought would come out of there, but we're gonna be good right here. What we're gonna do here again, we're gonna get this all into a nice pile. Hopefully we can separate the veggies at some point so we can just get the chicken steaming. That's not gonna do it justice, but it'll be cooked eventually. Alright, so we got some of our chicken slash veggies steaming under this here cap, but we've already steamed the surrounding chicken. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it up a little bit smaller, like so it can get steamed, cooked a little bit quicker, alright? Alright, so we got our veggies, we got our chicken steamed, doing great things right here. We're going to turn the old stove top down right now. We don't want it to get too cooked. But we're going to add the special sauce right here, which if you go to Trader Joe's, it's called Island Teriyaki Sauce, a unique teriyaki sauce and marinade for meat, poultry, fish, tofu, and veggies. So if you're a vegetarian slash vegan, you can also use this stuff. So we're going to take it, you're just going to eyeball it. And it makes a nice sizzle. You can probably hear the sizzle more than you can my voice. We're gonna get that going. Throw some of that in there. We'll almost clean the whole rest of the can of that stuff. Mix it around. You can smell the aroma in here. It's too bad you can't smell it at home. Warehouse can smell it on the cameraman duty right there. Smelling
Tremendous.
good. Smelling good. So I mean, it just looks great right now too, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Looks tremendous.
Yeah. So we're gonna get that going. Might add a little bit more later if we think it needs it. Alright, so we got the last step of our dish right here. I mean, the chicken just really soaked up that teriyaki sauce. That's usually the rice's job. So we're going to dump this rice in right here. Brown organic rice. So you know it's good. That's what the ShamWow guy says. And I heard ShamWow blows. So we got a lot of rice in here right now. Oh yeah, that's dumped on there. So we're going to mix it around again. Oh yeah, the rice has already been cooked. So no harm, no foul with the rice right here. But we're going to add some more teriyaki sauce. We might just dump the rest of that in there. The chicken's disappearing now in the rice, and the veggies already disappeared in the chicken. But I just got some of my shoe. Other than that, put some more of this in there. Probably just going to dump the rest of it in there. The rice will soak it up. It'll be a nice dish at our master's dinner.
Now we're working on the dessert, ice cream cookies. First thing, homemade cookie dough. Homemade by Toll House, not by us, but homemade nonetheless. Get in there with a nice scoop, and we're just going to start plopping these down. Make sure you give them room, because as you know, these things are going to get hot. They're going to expand out. They'll be all on top of each other. Don't want that. You can probably fit about 8 to 10 depending on the size of your pan, so just be careful. See that nice room there? That's key. And we're just going to fill this pan up. Got our oven going at 350, and we'll pop these in once we're all set. All right, we're gonna pop these cookies in our 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes, but you wanna be watching these things, keep an eye on them as you get closer to that 15-minute mark. All right, these things are set to be pulled, and then we'll get these on a rack to rest and set up. Just popping these things off the pan, letting them rest and set up, cool down a little bit. Then we're gonna toss some ice cream on these pups.
Okay.
Now we're going into sandwich creation. We're gonna flip this over. Want to get that flat side, nice surface to work with. Pop some vanilla chocolate mix. Get that puppy open. And then we're just going to get a nice spoonful, get a little bit of both. Put that right in the middle. Give you some room to really spread that in. Then find a matching size cookie, pretty simple. And we're just going to keep doing that until we're all sandwiched up. All right, You've seen our 2014 Masters dinners from start to finish, and I know we said we had an appetizer, but we just won the Masters, and it's dessert time.
Cheers.
Almost as good as winning the Masters.
We forgot to say beforehand, bon appetito.
Tip your waiters, and in this occasion, be us.